Today we're going to take a trip to the Menor Mall, the Great Lakes Mall in Menor, Ohio, of course, and see how this place is holding up. This is the outside on a brisk fall day. It's October. It's not snowing yet, but it's about to. And inside we have the food court. It's kind of a small food court in here. Nothing too glamorous or anything. But they did have an Auntie Anne's pretzel. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a mall without a display of bootleg merchandise with some of the most dumbest things you could think of written on them. This mall is not so active. Of course, this is on a Thursday afternoon. It's about 2:30 when I went. Got this nice little Mater truck. It's surprising. It's October and there aren't any signs of Christmas decorations. None. Bizarre. It looks like there is a little arcade game, an unlocking game in the middle of the mall where you can win a sun-bleached Nintendo Switch. I'm surprised that hasn't been broken into or anything. Now, while walking to the end to where the arcade is, I had realized that I've been here before. I went here with Miss Arcadia. Oh, I've been here before. For some reason, it must have been the flashing T-Rex over there that tipped me off. I didn't even realize it was in the same mall that had the Round 1 arcade attached to it. I just came here for fun. I was in the area. And fun is what I shall receive because Round 1 is a huge, huge arcade with a bowling alley and a party center and everything. I'm a little disappointed because I wanted to get footage of the Dance Dance Revolution machine to the left as soon as you walk in. However, there were some people playing it, and I didn't want to disturb them. So let's look at the rest of the arcade, which was mostly empty. One of the first things you'll notice about this arcade is the insane amount of plushie displays, which we will be taking a look at all of them. I found this particular basketball game mesmerizing to look at. This grand piano game looks really intriguing. I didn't come here intending to play anything, but next time I come here, I'm going to play that piano game. Looks like this is offline. Probably for the best. It's a really bad game. It's a shame of what they did to Halo. This might be better than Halo Infinite, though. Next up, we will be taking a look at the Wall of Anime. Plenty of figurines that you can win in these claw machines. I advise my Dragon Ball Z fans to stand by and continue watching. You know who you are. If you know who this anime character is, let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. More plushies over here. We got animals and different colored objects. Bears, hamsters, maybe, cats. Arcade games as far as the eye could see. A neon-drenched paradise. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Bomberman arcade game in the United States. Then again, I don't visit many arcades to begin with. And here we have a couple of Test Your Might games, which I think are always rigged. Quite a few around here actually, but something particularly interesting was the Wizard of Oz Coin Pusher. That's something else. And we also have a Batman Coin Pusher. That's pretty cool. The idea of a coin pusher is to collect the cards that you make the coins push out, as it were. And we have reached the bar section of the arcade, where all the parents come to drink while their kids go get loopy on some Mario Kart arcade. We got pool tables, we got a party room. This place has it all.
Wow!
This is what I really want to play when I come here next time. This huge Bubble Bobble game and the huge Space Invaders arcade game. These look so cool. Uh-oh, looks like this photo booth is out of order. Daytona, USA. Sega makes one of the best racing games. Another one of my personal favorites, Mario Kart Arcade GP. This game's a ton of fun, even though it feels like you have no control over what you're doing. Pac-Man still remains on the top of the arcade. I would mention something about a certain Pac-Man world record holder, but I might get sued. Did you know King Edward III outlawed bowling in 1366 so that his troops would stay focused on practicing archery? I didn't until just now. But these lanes, they're pretty nice looking. When I was a kid growing up, if you watched anime, you were considered a dork. Now, it is a celebrated pastime. I don't know many of these guys. I think this is Demon Slayer. I don't know about this. I grew up on this, though. Sort of. Remember, gentlemen, 2D women aren't real. They're not real. Goku is the true Chad of anime. I think we can all agree on that. And we also have Naruto. But I think it's time we say goodbye to the Great Lakes Mall for today. That was most of the arcade. Some things I couldn't get, but next time I will take more video. If you've stayed with me this long, I really appreciate you. I hope you've enjoyed this travel vlog and visit to the mall. It's been a lot of fun. I went solo. I figured, why not? Shout out to Brutal Moose, who inspired this kind of video. And it's time to say goodbye to the Great Lakes Mall. Going back home now. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.